Hey guys, what's going on? So Bella Jules here. I wanted to say thank you for all your thoughts and prayers or whatever you do. Sending out to my grandmother. She is doing a lot better. She's going to what do you call rehab? Yeah, to help her get her motor skills back. She's doing a lot better. She's saying I love you to people, and she's telling people what for, and she's helping the nurses and stuff out as um she's progressing. So that's good, and that's really appreciative. And she told my mom that she loved her, which was really good for my mom to hear because she needed it. Um, before we left. So let's talk Fontana now because Fontana was awesome. And yes, I know it was like almost a week ago, but I've been really busy since we got home. I hit the ground running with work and going to my friend's house because he just moved in and he wanted me to see it. So it takes a little bit, and plus I've been, not gonna lie, kind of lazy when you get off of vacation. Um, so to start off, we got there at our inn to be nice because it was a motel and it wasn't like it was a great motel from Supernatural either. They make them look really cool. Yeah. But well, since I've been in a motel too, it was just I didn't like it. The only saving grace to it was that it did have cable, and eventually, after complaining to them, they did find us like microwave and refrigerator, which they said was in our room, but when we got there, wasn't. Um, but they had cable TV, and I don't have cable TV, so I kind of got excited because I love Chopped, which I got to watch. I got to see Pawn Stars, which is really cool, and best of all, I got to watch the Nationwide race, which I never, barely, rarely get to watch because Nationwide usually like is on ESPN, and I don't have those channels because I don't have cable. But I got to see Kyle Larson win his first Nationwide race and do a donut without a steering wheel, which good job, Kyle Larson. That was pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome. Congratulations. And then we just pretty much chilled Saturday night. Sunday in the morning, we went to the race, and when we first got there was a big Dale Earnhardt Jr. Merchandise trailer with Junior's face on it. So obviously, the most logical thing for me to do was to drop my stuff, go extremely crazy, and be like, "Oh, here, get a picture of me kissing the trailer." Um, so makes complete sense. So I did that, and I have pictures of me kissing all types of trailers. I even got my mom to start kissing trailers. Um, she stood next to Junior, but then she kissed Tony Stewart too. So, but I found Casey's trailer. I kissed him. I kissed Junior's trailer. Obviously, I kissed Kyle Larson's trailer, Joey Logano's trailer, Tyler and Austin Dillon's trailer. I also kissed Brad Keselowski's trailer, and that's all of them because there is a lot of you boys that are so good looking, and every time I saw one of you, I was just like, oh, I have to take their picture and get me a picture of kissing them. So we did that, and as we walked around, during that also though, Metal Militia played, well not played, but put on a show, and they were really good. I really liked seeing them. I always love watching motocross, but it was really great to see Metal Militia because I'm so enthralled with Metal Militia. I'm like, I see them all the time on YouTube, and I finally get to see them because I pay for NASCAR tickets. So I got to see them, and they were with these group of guys also called Unknown who ride Harleys, and it looks really dark here, and I'm really sorry that it's dark, but we gotta work with the light that's God giving us right now because I have the worst light right now. I don't know. Um, but they were also working with these guys called Unknown, and they ride Harleys, not like your small Harleys either. It's your big Harleys that they ride, and they're doing wheelies on these things. They have cargo bags, and they're doing wheelies. They're doing donuts, and they were just the sweetest group of guys, and super adorbs too. I mean, hello, but they were super sweet. They opened the gate so I could go take my picture with them. The guys in Metal Militia were really sweet. I'm really sorry I don't know the X Gamer Metal Militia guy off the top of my head. I totally just spaced and forgot, but he was super sweet. He took pictures with me. He took a picture with a little kid, and it was so adored. Um, so after doing that, we went into Pit Road, and Pit Road was super fun. I loved Pit Road. You can go there and on the safety barriers so that the drivers don't hit the pit crew when they come in, because obviously they're going pretty gosh dang fast coming into pit road. Which is like our average speed, but like it's pretty gosh dang fast coming into pit road. You can write the barriers and sign stuff on the barriers. So I obviously wrote like good luck to Joey and good luck, and that I love you to Casey, good luck and I love you to Junior. I told Brad, good job on giving people hell and like speaking your mouth, which is true. I do love it. But good luck in the race. I told Kyle Larson, great job on the win the night before, and that he's doing an amazing job coming up, and that, I hope he had a great race, which he got second that day, which was spectacularly awesome. And I love that he said that, like, all of a sudden he was in the back of the pack, which he was, and all of a sudden he was up front, and he was just like, I don't know if I should pass Kyle Busch or not. So did that. But so while we were down at the pits, also, there were times where they were coming through, and like you had to obviously move out of the way so they could get to the driver intros. And during that time, Fox ran over my mom twice with Fox Sports. So thanks, Fox, for doing that to my mom. Just to let you know, she already has a bad back and a bad knee, so you shoving her in the pits did not help anything that day. But otherwise, it was really cool because when the drivers came, some of them came by really close, and I got like a bunch of pictures, like Carl Larson. I got tons of pictures of him, and my mom happened to be standing next to me as he was walking by, and his mom was walking by too, and I was like, wow, that boy is just so fine. And she gave me a dirty look. I'm sorry, Mrs. Larson. I'm just thanking you for the gracious thing of Kyle Larson for us to look at because he's just gorgeous. You should take it as a compliment. um, and then we also had Jimmy Johnson walk by us, Kyle Busch walk by us. But the best part for me was after the driver intros, the guys get on a truck, and Danica get on a truck, and they go back through the pits to get to their cars. We had all of them come through on the trucks, and I literally was almost ran over by the first truck, which got me like the perfect spot to take pictures for all the rest of them. So I then got to see Casey, which I was so excited about. Like I couldn't hold it, and I almost screamed so loud, but like I was just excited like a little kid. Who was riding with Danica. I cropped her out, yes, because I don't like her. And then I got to see Junior and Kyle together, Kyle Busch in the same car together, so that was pretty cool. I got pictures with them. And then I got to see Kyle Larson too again, so that was all awesome because he was like right next to me. I was like, yay again! And then I got Jimmy Johnson from my little buddy in Beverly, a coworker of mine who's like really spectacularly awesome. I got to see them, and then I got Jeff Gordon for a couple other people. So it was really cool because I got to see all the drivers again, and I was just like, oh my gosh! And they're all so nice and humble. Like they sat there. Oh, I got to see Brett again. Oh boy, that boy's fine. So they're all really nice and humble. They really like to sign autographs for people, and like they were talking. I have pictures of them waiting to do their driver intros, and like they have pictures, and like I have pictures of them talking and hanging out. Like I got a couple of Junior just chilling, talking, and I got a couple of like Kyle Larson, so sweet. I'm not saying the rest of them aren't, but like I got a couple pictures of Kyle Larson going down, talking to the people at the other end of the driver intro thing, like signing things for people. So that's just so sweet that he's so humble. The race was really cool. I like sitting in our spots. Our spots were like spectacular. I give props to my mom for getting us the seats that we got. Um, they were so awesome. We were actually pretty dang close, and I loved it. And like after the race was pretty good. I still, even though Kyle Busch won, it was still a really good race. Like we were all out of our seats towards the end of it. I was really hoping for Kyle Larson to get like a back-to-back win, but hey, he got second. That's still pretty good for a rookie coming up. Coming home from Fontana was also fun. We just took our time on Monday. I got to watch a little bit more TV. We drove home. It was all super duper fun. All in all, I loved the trip, and also I'm just glad to be back home. I miss my animals. I miss like doing this. I miss being at work, oddly enough. So it was all fun. I loved it, and I can't wait for my next race. We're probably gonna do Sonoma next year, so that sounds about cool. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. You came into my world, got into my mind. What can I say? If you love my video, please subscribe. If you hate my video, please subscribe. Leave comments, do whatever. It's cool. I love it. Thanks. Bye.